Focus on you. Us. June. Oh, wonderful. We are in focus. Wait, I think you have to hear in a bit. And what's up, you guys? So my buddy here, Dino. So I want to introduce you, Dino, because Dino has a cafe right behind us and he's been doing cafe inside this cyclist spot. Cycling shop, cyclist spot, cycling shop.
Yep.
And I'm going to introduce his business to all of you. But before we go to the business, I think it's more interesting to know. Why did you decide to open a cafe?
Yeah, I was running a restaurant in Bangsa.
Oh, you're in F&B. What restaurant is that?
It's called Kaiju. It's a Thai-Japanese fusion restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah, I run the restaurant for 3 years.
3 years.
So
do you study culinary or something?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I was a chef. I went abroad in overseas,
Wow.
to work as a chef lah.
Ada belajar ni.
Sikit-sikit lah.
So you know how to...
I can come very fast.
You were from F&B background.
Yep.
You studied F&B. I assume that you are generally a cyclist as well.
I joined cycling mid of last year.
Oh, so you are a post-COVID cyclist?
Post-COVID cyclist.
Not
yes.
even a COVID cyclist.
No.
Wonderful. So you only did 1 year cycling?
Less than that. I mean, I'm in love in cycling. So I come out from the comfort zone where I was belong. Okay.
Yeah.
I have investors. I just have to do whatever I need to do.
But
it's all good.
And you decided to just jump out from the pond and try to live on the ground.
Yes. And just to let you know, I have zero knowledge on coffee.
Zero knowledge on coffee.
Zero.
Who was the gentleman there doing coffee just now?
Yeah. His name is Steven.
Steven.
He runs a cafe in KL, in middle of KL.
So he's actually a barista lah.
Yes.
In a way.
Yes. So he's a well experienced barista. So happened that he's also a cyclist.
Wow.
So I know him. So I asked him, hey bro, why don't I take coffee bean from you and you provide me training?
Oh, okay.
And that is how all things happen. Like just click. Yeah, everything just click on.
So there is a romance between cyclists and coffee.
Yeah.
Somehow, cycling. Okay, in Malaysia it's a bit weird. If you talk about in European country, right? Cycling, cafe, pastry. It's a culture. But in Malaysia, it is cycling, wantan mee, and pastry and coffee.
Yeah.
Added the wantan mee.
Yeah, I love
for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So now tell me about your cafe. What do you serve? What do you do? And why did you open it in Taipan and in Cyclist spot?
Alright. So I somehow get really close with this cyclist spot owner, which is
Apa nama?
Ahau.
Ahau.
Yeah, Ahau. Yes. Because why I started this business is because I've been lepaking here for a while. So I found out people send their bikes here to service, or they came here to shop the cycling apparels.
Yeah.
I feel like there must be something to be done in the middle of waiting.
Correct. I feel it's very important for bike shops to develop the community, develop the consumer base, and when the customer come here, not just come and cuci mata or side bike or to wash their bike
or kena racun.
They also can have a cup of coffee because in the bike shop, a cup of coffee is the cheapest item you can buy.
Yes, it's about
How much is your coffee?
10 to 15 ringgit.
Okay lah, fair lah.
Yeah.
It's decent. Your beans come from?
RGB coffee.
RGB coffee.
Yeah, which is the cyclist brand that I mentioned just now.
So is it locally roast?
Yes, they roast their own coffee, which is really good. So as you mentioned just now, we need to bring all the cycling community together. That's why I organized this ride today.
Yes, wonderful. It was a good ride. It was successful. 50 people came.
I think 50 to 60 people.
Yeah.
And I was really nervous before all these things started.
Correct.
But then I had my fellow friends to support behind me.
Yeah.
And also, my initial plan is to organize this kind of ride more in the future.
Yeah.
All about coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee ride.
Coffee ride.
Because we don't have to really always be sun-tying, you know.
That was a good Santai ride. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people also say, actually, the way I look at it, right, recently a lot of cyclists stop cycling
Yes.
and then they want to come back, but they cannot pick up or chase up with their group.
The pace.
So then I always feel that once you join a cafe ride, like for
Yes.
yours, we just organized a very successful cafe ride that's 40 km.
Yeah.
It wasn't the easiest ride for me, but it was good enough.
Yes.
And it makes sense. Then the community gets together
Yep.
over a ride and a cup of coffee.
Because to be honest, a lot of cyclists, right, that join us today are basically not to say newbie cyclists, but then they stop for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
I
hard
stopped
for
a
them to chase up the
Yeah.
pace with those experienced cyclists. So we welcome them to join us
Yeah.
because we will make sure their safety is priority.
So do you think you're going to organize more of this kind of ride? Because it seems that I've been asking around some people and I asked them what it takes for them to spot a bike shop. A lot of them say it's either service and community rides. A lot of them probably say the same thing.
Yeah,
Will
yeah.
you really be doing this consistently?
I'll be doing this once a month.
Wow, it's quite a commitment. It's actually
a
not
month,
easy
yes.
as well. It's quite a lot
Yes,
of work.
yes, yes.
Okay, so to all of you out there, if you are looking for a group to ride, Abang Dino, not Dino, Dino.
Yes.
And Dino will be organizing once a month ride and you're gonna come and join her. But I'm gonna ask you one thing. What do you think it takes for a bike shop to be successful so that customers will always come back? What do you think?
I think the most important thing is the flow. I mean the walk-ins.
Yeah.
Because
foot
there are-
traffic.
Yeah, traffic, yes. We need traffic in this bike shop. That's why there are lack of traffic. I need something to bring traffic in. Doesn't matter they buy bicycle stuff or drink coffee or whatever they want to do. I want people to come in.
Yeah.
The time they walk in here, they drink coffee girl, they eat cakes girl, they service bicycle girl, they came in.
Yeah. You never know that you might actually poison a
Someone
coffee
who-
drinker.
Yes, to start
Datang,
cycling.
datang beli Polygon. Kayu.
Kayu
Hari-hari
aja.
Kayu.
Jom kayu.
Yeah, jom kayu.
Yeah.
So that's it for today. I think that's all I want to say. For anything you want to say to everyone, come and visit. Promote your shop bit lah.
Okay, never stop cycling. If you come to my cafe, you can see my slogan is a cyclist without coffee is like a human without soul. It's just right outside there under my logo. You can have a close look later.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't stop cycling.
Yep.
Don't stop coffee. Don't stop riding.
Do note that satu cawan coffee, 1 cup of coffee, you need to drink 2 cup of water. 2 cawan water. Always make sure you're hydrated. Don't be like me.
Yeah, good. Oh.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you Ahao, the owner of Cyclist Sport. What's up, bro?
Hi.
So, Ahao, ask you,
Yes.
how long have you been in operation in Taipan?
Hi. Okay, actually this shop I opened around about 11 months, but I got in bicycle industry almost 7 years.
7 years. So, what were you doing before Cyclist Sport?
Because I from Malacca.
Orang Melaka ni.
Yeah, orang Malacca, yes. So my cousins is coming come up to get this work for pedal sport. Okay, I start from pedal sport actually.
Oh, you're from Pedal Sport?
Yes.
Which branch?
Taipan also.
Taipan
Yes.
Nicholas Junison.
Yeah, this is my boss. So after 4 years, I quit pedal sport. I go to Singapore. The Day Junction, also bicycle shop. Also work around 1 years. After I come back, I open my own shop.
My OB, be your own boss.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Far so good lah. Actually, my shop is more focused on bike service.
Okay.
From selling bike or selling associate, there was no issue lah. Because I'm more focused on this is my hobby lah.
Hobby lah.
Any issue.
No
No issue lah for me. Okay, actually my bike wash, normal bike wash, I start from 45 ringgit until 350 for the full service. Yeah.
350 for full service means all the ball bearings also take out and service lah.
All dismantle your bike, your
yeah.
bearing, everything, the grease, yes.
Yeah, a lot of people say that full service is so expensive, but to be honest, it's very time consuming one.
Yeah.
Because a full service could take almost like, at least 5 hours minimum, 6, 7 sometimes.
Actually, sometimes some case is more than that lah.
Yeah, because there are some complication on certain things, right? Sometimes, yeah, it's quite tough one. Okay, then for a normal bike wash, it's a 45 ringgit.
45 ringgit, I just a normal bike wash.
Okay.
And help you to normal wash and help you to do some normal.
Okay, why don't you bring me around your shop and tell me what you have around your shop?
I have.
Show me.
Okay. Actually, our crane distributor, we selling a helmet.
Oh, you are the CRNK distributor.
Yes, the CRNK distributor. distributor, and Jet Black trainer also distributor also.
Oh, okay, it's nice.
Okay, so my shop,
I noticed you are collaborating with 7 AM, is it?
yeah, I only one retail shop. Got 7 AM is ready stock. Is my shop lah. 7 AM because I really close with
Miss Lily.
good friend with 7 AM boss lah.
大家姐
I got there, yes. So I got selling Shimano parts, pedals, loop, Nova drive, right now tube, mark off everything, accessory, washing, and dot.
dan lain-lain lagi.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
Yes.
So, and I also noticed you're doing a lot of polygon bikes and Seca, is it?
Yes. This moment I'm more focused on full bike is Polygon and Seca, but my Seca this moment out of stock already.
Oh, it's doing too well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think nowadays what I notice is a lot of the bike brands, especially the China lower range bike, they are kind of struggling. But what I've heard from my friends in bike industry, Polygon is still doing quite okay. Because I think the brand itself is reputable, people trust the brand.
Yes, I also a Polygon user actually.
Yeah, Polygon bikes are pretty good.
Helios. Yeah.
Helios! Bike viral!
A7X is the best.
It's the best!
Yeah.
So anything you want to shout out to the people around Taipan or Subang?
If you stay around here, Subang, USJ, you can come our shop. I will give you a good service.
Cool. Go follow Cyclist Spot Cafe IG. They're gonna post their monthly rides. Join their rides. Make new friends. Don't be shy. Because when you're shy, you're not gonna go anywhere.
Yep.
Betul niya. And end up you discourage, you quit cycling. Why quit cycling?
Yeah.
See you on the road.
See you, man.
Hey, do the kawaii. Kawaii!